That's the thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a front page definition. What do you mean by that? You travel to a new city, new county. You check in, right? In our case, we go to the hospital. You go to the hospital, observe you for 1 month, and give you all the paperwork, what you have to do. All taken care of in advance, the house, the rent, the mortgage, I mean, that's if you work and left your money with your father. So, like we said, he who believes on me will live. You can basically go out and party, or you basically go to work. Two different types of people. The old, you sign up to the United States of America at 16 years old, or 7 years old, 20 years, 15% taxes, invested in their investment strategy. The Social Security bankrupt, in other words, what I'm saying. I mean, is that still true? I mean, I got banged in my head. Just give me a problem at 54 years old. I hit with a baseball bat. So it's understandable. No, you gotta do it anyway. Why would a man ever say, if you believe on me, you will live? I mean, they must have deemed doing the commandments means you don't get to live. You know, it's like you're gonna go to heaven when you're dead. No, I put it into hell. Why? Because otherwise I gotta do something. I mean, there's no smoking, no drinking. I don't want to do that. I'm in too much pain. In other words, God created certain creatures. All the creatures, are all different. So to me, it was an orphan from Florida. That's a certain story. I'm in a certain predestination place. But this is a doozy. Oh, I got this gash from here to here. How about you? No good? No good? Nah. Not to your liking, or you have a lost will, want, and desire. You see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going with this? You gotta do something. You gotta be poor. I mean, but this guy don't stop. If you believe on me, you will live. All right? You go to the bar, have a beer, no? Or you don't have to do what the father said. Always telling the truth, or we'll get in trouble. Yeah. Right. And he will watch him screw everybody around. And if you it's not backpedaling, he will believe somebody or whatever, though dead, not dead. Oh, that's true. How would I know? You know? What else did he say? Do you know? You don't even want, it was 6,000 years after our death. This is how I get in trouble. Put this over here. I gotta put my finger over here. You put 6 videos, and no way they would listen to all of it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody would click on it. I mean, who would? Like, what for? What are you doing it for? I have nothing to do. We should be getting the check for $20 bill, in a couple of minutes. That's. Mom at 76 years old, Yosemite Park in California. They're going hiking. You get the Jordan and Bobcats. Yeah, make a little tasty treat. Bite to eat. Not no more, huh? Right, they hunt the trappers to kill all the wildlife. They had to have one shameful thing after the fact. All right, $1 billion spent on it. It won't work it. What do you say? Who will believe on me will lose his life? No, he will believe on me will save his life. Why would that be the case? They're supposed to have that? Is that something good? He will believe on me will save his life. He will save his life or lose it. There's a little trickery on that, no? I mean, you got him going and coming, no? He listen, think about it. I mean, give the guy the time of day. What do? You pick the scorpions this way. You gotta get the snake. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll go from 4,000 to 5,000 in 1 week. On who are you? I mean, I'll take a corn and a peach. Yeah. My head hurts. I bought the Halloween. I got no money. I bought the Halloween candy. $5 at Dollar General. I probably got a bargain on it. I couldn't get any more sick of both my brain hurts. Yeah. I'm not thinking the right way. I mean, what are you picking on that for? Or picking on? Well, I don't know. We got the bulimic pressure going. No, it can't important. No, not to push the issue. You know what I mean? I mean, you think about it. No, I don't think about it. That's what he said. Although you don't have the full 5-page definition. I mean, like, do you travel or go up and down the East Coast? I'm a civil engineer. I got to build it. What do you do? I mean, I'm the Clowns Act. You the Clowns Act? Yeah, all right. We'll get ready to Clowns Act. All right, I'll see you later. Hey, you got Social Security? Okay. Doing so. Is that it? When the job is done, we'll pause it though. Well, I'm done. We're going to pick up a couple of $6 million in assets. Pretend like he did something. You know what I mean? We'll go hang out. When do you think you work up? When can you work up a check? You know what I'm saying? Would you pay all the 15% tax with your investor? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come over here with $20 a day. Not bad. I'm 1/24th. Well, no, 1/24,000 of what I used to have. I had 24,000 times this in dollar value. You know what I'm saying? You got the Canadian, the French Canadian furniture. You got the barn unit. You got the glasses from Danny. I mean, that was $12,000 for the apartment furnishings. But this is all we had. Paid $510 over 4 years. It took me 4 years to buy it. $800 a month. Oh, steep. No, it was a bankrupt state. So what did I say? No. Think about what this man. What do you just listen to anything somebody tells you? No, not at all. But that's what it said, though. I just want to see, because you hit me in the head. You rung my bell. Ding, ding. Yeah. I'm trying to figure it out. We worked on it last week. We had the answer. He will save his life or lose it. He will save his life or lose it. My brain just don't work right. I just don't get, I don't get the philosophy behind it. You only have it, right. It's about a 6-hour plane ride and about $100 million, to live there. By the time you take the 6-hour car drive, same Earth, one globe, and then, it's around with the United States like a banana on the back of a basketball. You got this circumference, get from there to here, the Keaton coastline on the East Coast. They would say the East Coast. Some people say it's the West Coast. Yeah, I see your point. They didn't even set it up for the next 100 years, from 2000 to 2100. I don't know where you fit into. Do you? Did you pick the public support life, or did you pick the going to go to work and make a couple of dollars? Yeah, so little kid, she's gone. Did you decide on the Xbox safety features? I mean, the Windows safety features, the Justice Department, or you went with the entertainment? Oh, you don't know? Yeah, I know. It's 6,000 years after we died. We were performing a resurrection, and it did. I mean, I'm hurting. I mean, I'm not going to say it. Just leave me dead. I'm not going to say it. I mean, you got a box of aspirins with it. It's a new thing here in North Central. Florida. You got a box of aspirins? A box of aspirins? I like it. We'll go with it. I mean, who's this fox? Oh, it's your wife? Not to realize. Not to realize. Was your sister? Yeah. I mean, what do you think? What's your middle name? Abraham? You know what I'm talking about, right? You're right. I mean, the book would long be forgotten about. All the things. I mean, that's the problem with being resurrected from the dead, coming out of a coma. I don't think I ever do get out of this one. You know, we went to the retirement community. I wasn't there more than 2 minutes. The bank the keys would not work for the house. So I went off to the side of the house. I said, guys, what did you do that for? I mean, who would do that? Yeah, Monday morning football quarterbacking. Stepped through the door fell off, stepped in a box of rusted nails. Fell forward, and there's a nail in the what do you call it? In the door jar, the door jar jams, and it caught me in the ankle, ripped the whole flesh out. And then I stumbled in the house and hit an electrical wire that was on in my head, I think. And then I took a piece of medication, and that's it. Just in a coma. But it works that way, though. It's like a real, it's like this is, the same thing when you're dead dreaming. So they put you in a hospital and run movies through there, So you gotta be careful they don't stick you if you have any kind of money at all. And who does? When you get food, water, clothing, and shelter, you got no money. You got nothing for a dentist. You got nothing for a haircut. You got to change. There's a retirement community, mind you. It's totally different. Like I grew up in 7 years old as an arrest area. You see what I'm saying? It's totally different. You know what I mean? Right here, everything has to be cash. You got to pay only credit cards off. You're stuck with these reward cards where the principal stays the same. You pay the interest for the poor people. Poor people, you have more money. I'm impoverished. I'm not poor. I'm less than poor. I'm not in poverty, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know the lingo? Look at this. This is like terrible, don't I? Man, you're not allowed to do this. Did you know that? You know what I'm saying? You come over here, you conceal, and pay your bills and rent. I mean, that's what a lot of people do. But you find out your little nephew, 2 years old, has got himself about a $400,000 bill.